All right. Well, here we are at the WB Abu Dhabi, and I'm going to be heading up to the overlook where I'll get a view of the whole of Yas Island. I'm pretty excited. I hear it's the best infinity pool here on the island, and it gives you pretty spectacular views. So let's go and have a look.
I'm here at the WB Abu Dhabi Hotel, part of the Curio Collection by Hilton, boasting not only a unique place to stay on Yas Island, but also direct access to Warner Brothers World, a one-of-a-kind amusement park. I'll be sitting down with Liam Findlay, CEO of Destinations at Miral, to learn more about the vision for Yas Island and how it all comes together.
Liam, it's great to be sat here with you at the overlook where we have a spectacular view over the whole of Yas Island. Now, you're CEO of Miral Destinations. Tell me what your role entails.
So I'm very lucky. I manage the sales and marketing and the destination management of two of Abu Dhabi's premier kind of destinations, Yas Island, which we're on today, and also Saadiyat, which is the kind of cultural beach destination within Abu Dhabi.
Give us a sense of how the destination comes together as an offer. I know that we've got, obviously, Yas Island, where a lot of those that we've spoken to have talked about the proximity and convenience, but there's also a lot more happening in the destination. I know, for example, Saadiyat Island has some really exciting things in the pipeline.
Saadiyat, which is another destination which is under the Miral Destination portfolio. Really, a lot of developments there on the moment. It's famous for kind of the hotels on the destination. The beach is absolutely fabulous. You can go and walk in the morning along the beach and you see the dolphins swimming in the oceans. But where we're seeing really the development going forward is around its kind of the cultural district. Yeah? As we've had the Louvre there for many years, with partnership with Team Labs. We've also got the Guggenheim and many more museums coming up there. So it's really, and this is where it really fits well within the ecosystem within Abu Dhabi. What we're seeing these days is a lot of guests who stay on Yas Island will go and visit the Louvre, or people who stay on Saadiyat will come and visit the theme parks. We have a lot of connectivity, free buses between the two destinations. There's not many places in the world where you have this most amazing beach, luxurious destination. 5 minutes from downtown, which means you have got that kind of city, also facilities such as malls, restaurants and so forth. I think Yas Island, as we know, it's been 12 years since it's kind of born. You think in this destination, which is it's phenomenal now what's become, but we're a very unique opportunity where we could create a destination from scratch and make sure it really fits in well, everything in together. So everything on the island is planned. You think about the theme parks, we have Warner Brothers, we've got SeaWorld, we've got Yas Water World, and of course we've got Ferrari World. But on top of that, we've got this really unique ecosystem where everything is in walking distance. Yeah? So you've got hotels, we've got a restaurant promenade down at Yas Bay, which has got over 20 restaurants, but we've also got other unique facilities here, such as the Etihad Arena, which is our 17,000 seat stadium, which can be multi-purpose. I think Yas Island's got a very, very, very bright future going forward.
Now, a lot of people that we've spoken to have referred to this concept of bleisure. Tell us a bit more about how you envisage business offer coming together with the leisure side of things. Does that make a magic mix? Is this perhaps actually one of the biggest draws to organize and bring events to Yas Island?
I think bleisure is probably one of the buzzwords of the last few years. Yeah, I think people have become really conscious of time. There's two components of bleisure. One is the extension of your business trip, but it's also an opportunity to also bring your loved ones along for that business trip. With Yas Island, not just Yas Island, Abu Dhabi there's just so much to see here. The amazing Qasr Al-Watan, which is the presidential palace tours, from Louvre, Abu Dhabi to the theme parks on Yas Island. I think that one thing we're seeing is that with people being very conscious of their time, bleisure is really going to be a growing force within kind of a decision making when you're looking at bringing MICE events on the destination.
Now, when we think about the appeal for businesses, of course, there is a mix of image and things that attract them and draw them to the place, but also practical considerations, whether it's price competitiveness or convenience and logistics. What would you say is the key differentiator that you have here in the destination that sets it apart from anywhere else in the world?
The most unique thing about Yas Island is our ability to run scaled events. We can either from 10 people, 50 people, up to 5,000. And when we look at the unique USPs, it's really around what business events or MICE events are looking for. We're known for our safety, we've got great connectivity, we've got amazing hotels, we've got the breadth of the hotels, and also importantly, we've got the volume. But also what we have, and that's very unique about Yas Island, is that we've got the facilities where you can hold events, or you can hold gala dinners, or you can hold kind of incentive programs. From the theme parks, we've got 3 theme parks, and I like to say they're really the best IPs in the world. I think that's really the unique selling point of Abu Dhabi, is that we've got the safety, we've got the connectivity, we're close to an airport, and we've also got amazing hotels and facilities.
Well, thanks so much, Liam, for taking the time to share a bit of insight into how the wider destination offer comes together. I think we can certainly see that there's a lot of ambition to take both Yas Island, Saadiyat Island, and the wider offer to the next level. Miral really seems to be driving a transformative destination here through creativity and a real sense of fun. So appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule today.
Thank you very much for the time. I think with these 2 amazing destinations, Saadiyat and also Yas Island, we have got these amazing kind of business and MICE opportunities for our guests to come here.
It's clear that Liam is passionate about driving the values of Miral and understanding what makes a destination perfect for business and leisure. I wanted to hear more about the relationship with destination partners and get a first-hand insight into the process. Hilton Cluster manager Nader Halim invited us to Hilton's flagship hotel on Yas Island to take a look around and learn more about this unique partnership.
Nader, it's great to sit here with you and discuss Hilton's presence on Yas Island. First of all, tell me a little bit more about your role and what it is that you do.
I'm Nader Halim. I've been with the Hilton for the last 21 years, and I overlook the Hilton Abu Dhabi Yas Island, the Warner Brothers, which is a curio collection by Hilton, and our DoubleTree Yas Island residences.
Give me a sense of context, because Hilton is really investing here on Yas Island and creating something quite spectacular. So give us a bit of orientation about what we have and how it all comes together.
This hotel is our biggest on the island, 545 rooms. Our biggest MICE facility on the island is at the Hilton, followed by our very special character hotel, which is the Warner Brothers, a curio collection, 257 rooms. And again, the third hotel is DoubleTree Yas Island Residences, which is a mixed offering between studios, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedrooms. So as you can see, it's the 3 products cover all kinds of demand perspective, and each of them, I think during the interview, will speak a bit more about what exactly is offered in every single hotel.
How important is it to have that connectivity? I can see right behind us we have the Etihad Arena, literally on the doorstep, and the waterfront. How does it all come together?
It makes it the perfect place to be all just a very short walk between the arena, between the Yas Bay, between the amazing facilities we have, and you can see where we're walking. See how pretty it is.
It's magnificent. So, yeah, absolutely.
So absolutely, yes. It serves us on all aspects, whether it's the social event, whether it's a typical corporate MICE event. All kinds of events are really a great place to have them over here.
So I guess that's where the partnership then with people like Miral and the different attractions that they are working with is really key to delivering a completely integrated experience, whether it's within a single event happening in your hotel, or whether that's combining different experiences, as you mentioned, a dinner in one of the parks. Tell us a bit about the variety of events that you have seen hosted amongst the Hilton Cluster properties, and just I think the variation of things that you've been asked to host and how you've pulled that off.
Miral not just helps with facilities, Miral helps with even incentive scheme to make sure that our partners, we don't only compete with other Emirates in the UAE, we compete with big destinations like London, like Paris, so there has to be a lot of offering besides the great service, the great partnership. DCT as well is one of the key factors and a main focus from the Department of Culture and Tourism as well on MICE business, and they also apply another incentive scheme. So for a client looking between all the services that we offer, all the personalized service we speak about to the client, plus incentive from Miral and the DCT, it's a great tool to convert business as well.
So you've worked throughout the UAE for the last 20 years or more. You've
Yes.
worked all over the world, and you have a pretty good idea of what makes things competitive and what the key differentiator is here. How would you sum that up if you think about Yas Island and Abu Dhabi's offering and the role you're playing in developing the industry and the offer here, when we think about that on the international perspective?
So it's a mix of our amazing teams, all the stakeholders on the island, Miral, DCT. It's an amazing group of people working on the success of the island. A big, as well, advantage or a tool is Miral does a lot of marketing campaigns as well. Very successful marketing campaigns that brings attention and remind people how this is a beautiful place and has a lot of offerings. So it's a mix of all of this.
I certainly have a few favorite places here on Yas Island. But what is your favorite place to spend time if we think about all of the incredible experiences that exist right here?
Our hotels. These are my favorite ones. You really can go to a different place every day. It's not limited. I'm telling you, just on the Yas Bay alone, there is 21 different options to go to, besides our beautiful hotels, of course.
Nader, thanks so much for taking the time to sit with me today and share a bit of an insight from your perspective about what really makes Yas Island unique, and of course, what Hilton is doing to drive that.
Absolutely a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Speaking with Liam and Nader, it was clear to see how effective partnerships can be a powerful combination in shaping a truly unique pleasure offer, and a key component in designing such a compelling MICE proposition. This is an important part of Miral's success story, where the collaborative approach is key to the many memorable and transformative experiences that surround business events, something which here on Yas Island is both endless and truly unique.